Let's do a little bit of a flashback over here.
Oh, okay.
Do a little bit of a flashback over. That was a fantastic night.
It was.
That was a fantastic night.
Phenomenal.
The next morning you woke up.
Sure did.
The woodsman woke up with the worst hangover he's ever had.
Oh, God, kill me.
Worst hangover he's ever had. Kill you?
What?
I do not want to kill you. Someone in bed with you.
Oh, Dick! Oh, my God. Hi. He lifts up the cover and checks he's not wearing pants. Oh,
He's not wearing pants.
Yep, good. Good. How's it going? Pleasure?
How's it going? Is this all you have to say to your wife?
Wife?
Holds up a ring. Yeah, you got one as well.
Oh! Big night, huh?
You not even remember me.
Oh, no.
A big night. Best one of your life.
Apparently. Look, I mean, I'd love to reminisce and think back on the happy memories that occurred between 1 a.m. and now. Please, let's revisit.
I bet you not even remember my name.
Of course I do. How could I?
It's not every night you meet succubus and get married.
No, and judging by the bruises downstairs, you're quite good at succubusing. No, I mean
The best.
Of all the names, I mean how can I forget?
Enough of this. Enough of this. Where is my breakfast?
What? I mean, I think I've got some bacon here somewhere.
Bacon. Give me fresh heart, preferably a virgin. Forget it. I just go and get it myself.
What? I mean, let me just process. One moment.
No, that's right. I am being too cruel to you. Lovely to see you this morning. My husband gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Yes.
I go get us a heart each. Yes.
Yes.
There has to be some orphans around somewhere.
Orphans? I'm just gonna nurse this headache and process my life for a moment.
Oh, you have a headache?
Yes.
I make sure I get you one worse.
Great. Thank you.
So nice to be finally out of hell. So nice to have a husband, so I can be on the real world for a while.
Yes, husband, real world. You say hell? Is that where you've been recently?
Hell, the abyss, the dark lands, whatever you wish to call it. But I am no longer there anymore.
No, apparently you're in my bed. Okay, well, how's about
Our bed.
Our
What's
bed?
yours is mine.
And what's mine is eternal panic, yes.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Great.
Maybe you're not complete write-off after all. I go get us those virgin hearts.
Pleasure. Honey.
And with that, she sways seductively out of the room.
Great. And he regrets everything that happened from the last drink that he remembers until now.
Until now. Now we're with your lawyer.
Yeah. Sitting there. So yeah, that's what happened. I woke up and
Yeah. Look, I've been looking through everything here, and she got you dead to rights.
She what?
Death do your part.
Yeah, yes. That's the problem. The death doing his part.
No.
I, frankly, was in my prime, and now I am at the whimsy of what appears to be a demon from hell, succubus to be specific.
Yeah, that's under Article
17B.
666, actually. You recognize that.
Yeah. How do I get out of it?
Legally?
Yeah.
Ain't no way. You're screwed.
Okay. What about less legally?
Less legally, you're going to be having to deal with someone else. Someone who knows about the lovey-dovey, all that crap.
I've heard rumors of someone who deals in love and magic. Maybe I can talk to them. What do I owe you for your time on this monstrosity? Think so? Great. I thought I was in hell before. I'll give you an IOU for now, and I'll come right back to you. Thanks, Jeff. I'll see you around. Yeah.
Later. Oh, and say hi to those fellas in the forest, you know.
Yes. I'll deal with them once I deal with this problem.
You know who he's referring to there, don't you?
Would that be the noble bandits?
They are the noble bandits.
The noble ones.
The noble
Noble
bandits who follow Sir Goodwin the Green.
Oh, that's
Sir
so
Goodwin the Green. Yes, you see, the Queen was very disappointed in Sir Goodwin when she demanded all the knights of the kingdom pay fealty to her. Sir Goodwin could not stand for her atrocities.
Oh, that bastard. After we bought him a drink.
Oh, he was a good man. He stood by his principles.
I know. That's what you got to give up. First thing.
Ever since then, he's been in the forest doing whatever he can to be a nuisance to the Queen. And of course, Deepwood Forest has always been untamed. No one could ever find Sir Goodwin and his friendly fellows.
Oh, well.
However, you've been able to find them occasionally.
But of course.
Of course.
I've been speaking to the noble knights for years after they came to power. And as such, would I
Booze. It's the booze that we brew in the forest.
It is. Can I approach them? For they may know the location of a certain person of magic and love.
You actually know how to contact a fairy godmother.
I do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, allow me.
Absolutely.
Maybe I should skip them and go straight on to said fairy godmother.
Well, because there was a trading post recently. There was a trading post up there looking for an apprentice.
Oh, well, I think, look, I'll approach the trading post and see if they've got contact for the fairy godmother and continue on from there.
Absolutely. You meet the fairy godmother off screen.
Beautiful. Love it.
But there is someone who is meeting with the fairy godmother at the moment. A young fairy who's been accepted. Can we get your mothers back over here, please?
Sorry, mothers.
Who would like to be the other mother? Would you like to be the other mother?
Do you want to try?
I can try. Why not?
Oh, Flair, packing your bags already? Well, please reconsider. Fairy godmotherdom is such an unbecoming profession.
What? No, it's the best, most respectable, most adventurous profession ever.
We're so proud of you when you're, we're proud of you when you're dealing in teeth.
Oh, speaking of that, I've been holding on for this for the past few years. I never knew what I was supposed to do with it.
Oh, we trained you so poorly.
Oh, shame on us. This is why she wants to go to the fairy
And we
godmother.
thought medicine was such a good fit for you.
No, Mums, calm down. It's fine.
Calm down.
Oh,
How could we
God.
possibly calm down?
I'm sorry. No, don't.
Don't try using your magic on us, young lady.
It's magic. You've got it too.
Yes, but
And if I could, I would use my magic to make you stay, Flair.
Well, no. There's got to be some rule against that.
This has to be a phase.
it has to be a phase. It really does.
No, this is my life. I believe I'll be a really
What
good...
next? Next we find you'll be in some alley sucking on pixie dust.
What? No.
Oh yes, just like Cousin Robert.
Well, he was a bad egg to begin with, but, I promise this is nothing like
A bad egg, and then he hatched
I know.
and came good and went back to medicine.
Yes,
No, but
like all our family.
But shouldn't I follow my dreams?
You've been listening to too many fairy godmother stories.
Well, yes, I've been trained.
Follow your dream. Well, why not have a more realistic dream, like medicine?
Medicine, yes.
Just teeth are so icky.
Icky?
Icky?
Oh,
Are you
no.
calling us icky?
No.
You're calling all our family.
She's leaving us forever.
Guys,
Is
this isn't how we should
this what
leave
you
it.
want? You want your mothers to cry?
It's just manipulation.
I'll
Come
tell
on,
you
guys.
everything we've done for you.
Stop it, or you'll make me mad, and then I'll burn something.
Oh, that would be right.
Oh, God, no, I wouldn't. Please, just let me I promise. If it fails, I'll come straight back and I'll do the tooth fairying.
Well, if you must learn the hard way, we're always here for you, dear.
Yes, I know.
And so is medicine.
Medicine is always the way.
Yes, the noble profession of tooth fairying.
Don't say it like that.
Yep. I remember the creed.
Yes. Well, you better repeat it right now so we can.
You grab that tooth, you put it under. No, you
Oh, beautiful. Just
They
like we
changed
taught
the
you.
word for 15 years. They're still the same vibe.
Okay, well, I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye. Farewell.
Farewell.
But do one favor for us.
Mm-hmm.
Just to remind yourself that it's all of us and that it's always there for you. Take that tooth with you.
Oh, okay. Where'd I put it? Oh. But
And make it jingle occasionally.
Oh, hello. Okay, cool. Do you have any of those coins? I hear they are needed for the human world.
They're only for tooth fairy missions.
Of course
Yes,
they
you
are.
said you wanted to try on your own.
Right, I get it. Maybe I could trade this tooth for a coin. Yeah, okay.
I need money, Mum.
Thank you. See you.
Bye.
We'll be moving. Ooh, yeah, these are so fun.
I know.
It's always a joy to see grown men playing fairies.
Yeah, exactly.
In this time as well, there was one person who managed to visit Princess Rosemary. A little goblin called Bumple-Stuffing,
Yeah.
who was able to sneak through at some stage using goblin magic.
Magic.
Magic. It's goblin magic. When Princess Rosemary was making a wish. Oh, I wish, she said. Oh, I wish that I knew how to return my brother back into his true form. Can we make that wish now?
I wish that I knew how to return my brother Robin into his true form.
Oh, I could help you there.
Oh, who are you?
I am Bumple-Stuffing. There is no wall that can stop me, no door that can stop me, no window that can stop me. I just cannot be stopped.
And you know how to turn my brother Robin back into a human?
Oh, I could. Of course I could. I could teach you how, but oh no, I couldn't possibly ask for that in return.
Ask for what?
Oh, just a simple thing.
I'll do anything to have my brother back.
Anything?
Anything. That's what fairy tale princesses do.
Then all I need is a bride.
What's that?
A wife.
Oh,
A princess wife.
are you a prince?
I will be once I marry you, my dear.
Oh, no!
Yeah, are we agreed?
You'll teach me how to turn my brother back into a human
Yes,
in return for me promising to marry you.
yes.
When?
Once your brother has been returned to his true form. By midnight that night.
All right. I'll do it.
Such glee for you and me. Here.
And he pulled out some thistles.
You will take these thistles
And get a spinning wheel. You will turn the thistles into thread, and the thread shall be turned into a cloak. Once the cloak is complete, just put it over your brother's form, and he will return to his natural glory.
How do I spin thistles?
I'll teach you how. But your fingers will bleed constantly for doing so. For the thistles have terrible thorns. Oh, no.
I can do it. I can withstand anything to have Robin back.
I will come every night and bring you thistles from the deep wood forest. From far yonder. Pointing out the window I am, you see. Far over there in the forest, do you see it?
I see the forest.
Excellent. That, right by that giant tree over there.
The purple bit?
The purple bit, yes, that's
Those
the
are
one.
thistles?
Yes, there's a thistle just near it, yes. They only grow in the shadow of that tree.
Oh.
Just a short trip away from the main road going through the forest. Remember that, it'll be important later.
Short trip away from the main road going through the forest under that one special tree.
Under that
I'll
one special
remember.
tree, yeah.
Yes.
You will remember?
I'll remember.
Excellent, wonderful. And then we shall be married one day. It shall take some time, my dear.
I imagine so. I don't know how to spin.
I'll teach you. And with that, he taught her how to spin thistles into thread. And from there, she would spin the thread into a cloak. And it took some time, and she was mostly completed by this day. This day, when a little cat
Oh.
came creeping along in this evening. The robin has managed to get up on the windowsill. Oh, that would mean sneaking through the maze of thorns.
Thorns. It's a bird.
You want to creep through?
Oh, yeah.
Can you give me a creeping roll?
I can.
Do you have creeping as a skill?
I have stealth as a skill.
Well, let's call that creeping from now on, shall we?
Creeping.
Let me rewrite.
That is 16.
16. 16's wonderful. You go creeping through, and the thorns tower over, kind of making tunnels through the maze.
And low, so low.
Near, you come to a little grove, and in the middle of the grove, there's an apple tree. No apples on it at the moment. Only some blossoms. And then you hear something. In the darkness over there.
Flat,
You see-
ears back.
Yeah. Like this, a big growling of some huge, terrible beast.
Up the tree.
Up the tree.
Up the tree.
These like glowing red eyes open in the shadows. Yep, running.
Up the tree.
Give me a running roll. There's a huge shadow. Oh, what's with all the dice like being thrown off the table here, gang? Oh, what do we got? Hey, it's a natural 20.
Oh, do we need a
Natural
tiny
20 for
papa?
the game.
Acrobatics
20.
27.
Oh,
It's good.
a great.
Scary thing, tree.
The great form pounces, but you manage to get away, finding your way through it. It's actually it seems kind of natural. You leave scratch marks on the ground as you go chasing through. You get to the foot of the tower and scramble up it, and the great beast moves around there. Keep hold of that 20. Remember that 20 for later on. I'll let you bank that. I'll let you bank that with something. Give up the tower. You catch your breath. Nearby, you see the robin flittering around in a room. Tweet, 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 tweet. Yep, it flies around the room for a moment, and then flies out the window just as the wind shuts the window closed. Very disappointing. But there does seem to be a tray nearby. There's what's left of a glass of milk.
It's kind of like a bird. Try some milk. Milk's pretty
And
good.
there's a little bit of chicken. There's potatoes as well.
Don't care about potatoes so much.
Little-
Unless
little
they've had chicken touching them.
Have a little bit of chicken. That's nice. There seems to be someone sleeping nearby as well, and a spinning wheel in the corner. Oh, by the spinning wheel looks to be some kind of knitting or like a, oh, absolutely.
Tummy's so full now. Maybe time for a nap.
Crawl in amongst the amongst the cloth. Wonderful work. Wonderful work. We'll be getting. After a little while, you wake up and you try to scratch with your back leg, but there's something wrong there.
Must have slept funny. I got a weird.
Yeah, you
Cramp.
slept real funny. Like your ears are wrong as well. And you seem to be your fur isn't right. You seem to be wearing kind of like it looks like your calico fur, but you've got arms, and fingers.
I fall over as I leap backwards.
Yeah. And as you leap backwards, like you see the person in the bed about to like rise up. Oh, what's that? You do that and fall backwards. The window opens. You go falling down to the ground. Oh, slam! Let's give me a Constitution saving throw here. I reckon that's going to be there.
Natural one, break your back. Game over.
Oh, that's
21.
fantastic! Yeah, you slam into all these rose thorns. like it scratches you up. It hurts, but it's broken your fall. Ow!
Ow.
Fortunately, far up above, like the princess looks out the window, but like all she can see is the rose thorns that cover you. You manage to disentangle yourself and hear something nearby going.
One of those wolf trains.
I freeze in place.
Freeze in. Yeah, that's kind of exact. Like something huge comes stalking through the grove.
Does it see me?
It seems to be aware of you.
I remember the way through the maze, right?
You do! Fortunately, let's take that 20 from before. You go bolting.
I bolt.
Yeah, something huge and lumbering comes chasing after you, and it's gaining on you.
Run faster.
Eventually, you get to the wall. You start scrambling up.
My claws. What happened to my claws? I need my claws.
Desperately getting up, and something like something manages to scratch at your back, but it can't seem to climb like you can.
Even without the claws.
Yeah, you manage to fall over the wall.
No more robins.
Which just happens to be flying nearby as well.
Taunting you.
Wonderful. We'll get to that in a bit. You spend a bit of time after that. Like we've got that history there.
Figuring out how to walk again.
Months later, when we get back to Flair's moment. Flair's moment over here. Over to the fairy godmother. Time passes differently in the land of fairy. There's a cottage, a nice little cottage somewhere.
Oh, excellent.
With plants. There's roses around. And it seems to be the fairy godmother's house. There's a little bell out the front. Would you like to ring the bell?
Yes, I would. Hello.
The door opens of its own accord.
Magic.
It is.
In I go.
Yeah, you see, like there's a kettle that's pouring some hot water into a cup, into a teapot nearby. What a beautiful little house, by the way. It's absolutely adorable. Then out of the teapot comes a swirling bit of silver, and then coalescing before you is the fairy godmother herself.
Oh my gosh, hello. I bow in utmost respect.
Hello, darling.
Hello.
What's your name again?
My name's Flair.
Flair.
Yes,
Flair.
Flair.
And how long have you been an apprentice fairy godmother?
Couple of months.
Couple of months?
I think so. Time's weird when it converts from fairy back to land.
You haven't quite got the hang of that yet, have you?
No, but that's fine. I'm a quick learner, even though I haven't gotten the hang of it yet.
It's fine. Just do everything I say in the way I say it.
Okay.
Absolutely. Oh, good. You take dictation as well. Wonderful work.
Wonderful work.
Wonderful. You don't have to write that down.
Okay, got it. Don't write it down.
Very good. We're going to disappear over and see my current girl.
You've got a girl. When do I get a girl?
You don't get a girl yet, darling.
Oh, okay.
Not until you finish your apprenticeship. If you finish your apprenticeship.
If?
If.
Oh.
Yes. You see, like, I don't have very high hopes for you, you see.
What?
Yes, you look like more of a...
Don't say it. I'll never recover if you say it.
You look like a tooth fairy.
Ah! It hurts.
You got the smell of tooth upon you.
It's not. They asked me to take it with me.
Oh, you've kept hold of it.
And not intentionally, but it makes a nice ring.
Just in case this doesn't work out.
No! No, the Archer.
Medicine's a fine backup.
No! I could do this, I swear. I'll be so good. I just need a chance.
Will you?
Yes! Yes, sir. Because I have magic.
Oh, don't do that.
Magic!
That is glorious. with that, it's like, have you got a light, dear?
That's a potato.
Oh, you are good for something.
Yes, sir.
Oh, how nice.
Yes.
Wonderful. Just a moment. This is likely my final goddaughter to have. What seems to be going on here? Over to a mirror. Oh no. She's looking in the mirror, and you can see a cat.
That cat.
You know, she scrolls like nearby. You can see like there's a princess. Princess, maybe 18 and a half.
Do I recognize her?
I was going to go with 16, but like, let's get away from Grimm. She's 18 and a half. Yeah. Yes. Well, when you saw her, she was much younger. She was only a little girl then. Now she's grown up to be a beautiful young woman.
Is that your princess? She's the most perfect ever.
Yeah, she's all right. But this is what I mean. Like, zooms in over to the nearest spinning wheel. There's a cat sleeping in amongst some cloth, and there seems to be some magic happening. It glows.
Cool, magic.
It glows fine, and then becomes a woman.
Oh, was that supposed to happen?
No, it is not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. And you watch as the young woman freaks out, falls out of a window.
Oh no, watch out! Oh, she gone.
And then like a large monster of some kind. Looks like a large beast, like in the shadow, you can't really make it out, but it looks to be big and four-legged, like some kind of big, bad wolf. She does run away, just manages to scramble over a wall. It's like,
Was that supposed to happen?
no, it was not supposed to happen.
Oh. Can you just like magic it?
No. Sometimes magic needs a bit of a push, darling. It's good that you've arrived here. We've got a backup plan. Get that cat.
But it's a human.
It's a cat and it's a human. And
Get it.
can I ask one other thing of you, darling?
Uh-huh.
Here's your first test. Just write it down. Get ready.
Get calm.
Never
Never.
argue
Oh no.
with
With.
fairy
Yeah.
godmother Beatrice.
Oh, that's a lovely name.
Yes, you can't use it.
No, my name's Flair.
You have much to learn, Claire, don't you?
Yes, that's why I'm an apprentice.
Cat here.
Okay.
Quickly.
How do I do that?
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Work
yeah.
it out, darling.
Oh no. Alright.
I have to go fetch a few other people.
Okay. Cat.
Pretend it's a tooth.
Fantastic.
Defeated. Hearing those words in the back.
Yes, in an alley nearby, you see a sobbing young woman.
Hi.
Well, it takes a little time to get there, but you know.
Meow?
No. Hello.
Hello.
Pretty close. I'm here to collect you. What? No. For a
have chicken?
I got a bug.
Is it a good bug?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Do you want a bug?
No, let me try it.
I don't know.
There should be bugs indeed.
There's bugs.
There's bugs. You can find your favourite bug.
Look at that one. He is so cute. Ajaba.
Yeah, all right.
Go on.
Crunch the bug.
That's not very COVID safe.
I like the idea of tooth fairy.
That's
just
probably
doesn't
not
like
very
germs.
Yeah.
Something to that.
All right, more bugs this way.
Can we get some chicken?
Yeah.
I haven't eaten for 3 days, if ever.
3 days.
I don't remember what food tastes like except bugs.
Oh my god, you poor thing. Look, I'm pretty sure that I can summon bugs. So yes, more bugs.
I could love
Fireflies.
you forever.
Oh, more fireflies. Oh my god, you're so cute. You shouldn't. How are you this cute as a human? You're not a princess. How are you this cute?
I'm a cat.
Oh, sure. Okay.
No, really. Just don't look at me.
Yeah. No, you're good. Come on. Oh, no. I meant psh, psh, this way.
I follow the fairy who has bugs.
Back at Fairy Godmother's quarters.
Yes.
Quarters. There's a couple of other gentlemen there. One of them looks like.
Oh, we never described our characters.
I know.
Yeah. This is where we get to do it. I know.
I think he's in his 40s now. He's well worn and looks exhausted, as if he's been living a life of pure hell. He is fed up and just appears to be slumped over. Slumped over the nearest chair there and listening to whatever is being told to do. So he's reasonably pasty white now, dark hair, and wears a similar garb to what I have of ranger's clothing, and it's just worn and beaten. So yeah, I think that's him, and he's sitting there listening to whatever's going on from the fairy godmother.
Help yourself to the liquor cabinet.
Yeah, thanks. And he'll stand up, push himself off the table, and
Little
go
hair
over.
of the dog.
Yeah, got it. Start searching through. Pops up a bottle and just starts sculling the whole thing, and then throws it away, grabs another one for the table, and puts it down. So, what's today's plan? What do you need?
Well, who else is there at the moment?
So, who else is there, you say? Brother Ralph Sunpot is there. A halfling monk, so very on the short side, probably around 30 years in human years. He's a quiet fellow, reserved, all about his monastery. He doesn't say much, but every now and then he might just burst out with some expletives for no reason at all.
And what does Flair look like? How tall is Flair?
Flair is about this big.
Excellent.
Perfect for shoulder height. She sort of looks like, as I am now, very like fiery and
Beautiful.
pixie and like sparkles in sunshine and has like just an aura of radiance. Yes.
Kesmet, as a human, has got black, white, and grey hair and is wearing black, white, and grey clothing and looks a little shell-shocked.
To say the least.
Also has particularly long nails and little kitty cat fangs, but is otherwise completely human and not very happy about it.
Gentlemen, this is my apprentice Flair.
Hi.
When she gives you an order, assume it comes from me unless it's completely ridiculous.
Who are you?
You could call me Ma'am.
Her
It's a
name
weird
is
name.
Try it.
Beatrice.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
I think Ma'am would be appropriate. And who are you?
I'm Kesmet.
Kesmet.
Kesmet. Bird
Kesmet.
hunter.
I can tell.
Yes. You've seen my bird hunting?
I have.
I caught a sparrow the other day. It was very good. This,
I imagine
the
it
feathers.
was.
Feathers
Would you like to
caught it.
catch birds again?
Yes.
Would you like to stay like this?
No.
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 No, really no?
Really, no. Can I be a cat again? Can you do that?
It would be difficult, but I could do that potentially.
She's
Ooh,
very
that would be
good.
that would be great.
But you would have to do something for me.
I can bring you a bird.
No.
I could try to bring you a fish. I did catch a fish once. So good.
You see, you have disturbed my plans.
Oh,
You have ruined a happily ever after.
what's that?
That is what you're going to fix. And
Oh.
then you can become your regular self again. Sounds nice?
Very nice.
That's
Will there
all
be
I
chicken?
need. Sure.
Oh, okay.
After you become a cat again. Which
Yes,
is
it tastes-
after you've
Tastes
fixed
better as a cat.
after you've fixed everything that you've just ruined.
What did I ruin?
Happily ever
We'll
after.
discuss that later.
I don't know what a happily ever after looks like. How do I avoid stepping in it again?
I'll explain it later.
Warn you later.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Once the happily ever after occurs, I'll be happy to take back my shadow finally. You'll be free. Won't that be nice?
Please, God, yes.
And
I thought she
I'll
was.
sort
I
something
thought it was
out.
ma'am.
Thanks.
Is it God? What's that?
If you want to get on our good side, perhaps God would be better.
I think the woodsman raises his bottle of liquor towards the cat and just welcome to the club, and takes another large swig.
Bird Hunters Club.
Now pay attention. I'm looking at retirement. This is my last goddaughter to have, and I want it to be done properly. Unfortunately, someone, not looking at anyone in particular, has ruined the current happily ever after, and so we're going to have to sort out a new one.
Someone else did that.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, it was another cat.
We have to get her happily ever after and get her prince before she turns 19, which is only a short few weeks away, whereupon she'll become, dare I say it, an old maid. Oh.
So you're telling me this could potentially be the last job,
This will be the last job.
and at that point our arrangement is set, and you'll
Our
fix
arrangement will be set. Yes, you'll be a single man again.
up. Cheers to that! And then continues drinking down again, swallowing.
Now pay attention, take notes if you need it. Flair,
Nah.
here's the plan. The princess must leave the castle. She needs thistles. I'll have to stop Bumble Stuffing or whatever his name is from getting up there. I'll prevent that. I'll prevent him from turning up tonight, which means that she will need more thistles. More thistles for what you ruined. So we must get her out of the castle. So to do that, we need to find some way to have it unlocked. One of you is going to need to do something about the guard that goes and fetches her food every day and replace him with yourself. But that leaves the issue. Leave the door unlocked. You can't take her out. She has to make the decision herself. She has to have agency, you see. It's her story. From there, the beast. There's a beast in the garden. The beast in the garden. Some of you will have to make a distraction.
Bad.
Make a distraction. Some kind of distraction. Oh, yes. You see, the beast, it's guarding not only the princess, there's something else in the garden. The princess's, the queen's apples. Steal one of the apples. The beast will try to stop you. Bring the apple to me. Oh, yes, this is all coming together. Bring the apple to me. I'll sort something out from there. I want one of those apples. The beast will try and chase you, whoever you are. The princess will make her own way out of that. Which brings us to step 2 of the plan. Taking notes? You got all these, Flair?
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Moving very quickly.
Not going too fast for you, am I?
No, I got it.
If I am, speed up.
Oi.
So, from there, the princess will have to be smuggled out of the castle somehow, preferably from some kind of cart.
At her own free will, of course.
Of her own free will. Make sure it's just available nearby there. There is, the queen does like some wine that goes off to an orchard. There should be wine barrels empty there or something like that. That'll go out across the main forest road. But on the way back, she's going to want to have some way back. Prevent it from going along the forest road. Do something. Block the road somehow.
there'll be a cart from the orchard coming back. Make it go along the old forest road, the one that's no longer used. You know the one?
Yeah, I've.
The one with the bridge.
Yeah, I know the bridge.
From that, the troll will have to be woken up. The troll under the bridge. You'll have to find some way to wake up the troll. It's been asleep for many, many years. Wake up the troll somehow. The troll will have to capture the princess. Whereupon those fellows in the forest can rescue her.
The noble knights.
Those are the ones, yes. Those are the ones.
Great.
So, who's their leader?
Goodwin.
Goodwin.
Young
yes.
Goodwin.
Young Goodwin. How old would he be now about now?
At least 18 to 20 something.
Take this.
Cheers.
It's a compass.
I know which way is north. Thanks.
That won't show you which way is north.
Uh-huh.
That will show you which way you need to go.
When heading north? Sure. It's lovely. Where's it pointing? Where do I need to go?
It will point you wherever you need to go. Wherever I need you to go, more specifically.
Lovely.
We need the prince. We need the princess and this
Goodwin?
Sir Goodwin to fall in love at first sight. I've got that under control. From there, they'll fall in love and she'll be recaptured. Don't worry, the antagonist will deal with that.
Great.
Very good. That plan is sorted. I've got some things to be dealing with. I have to deal with Bumple-stuffing and a few other loose ends.
Great. Well.
Chop, chop.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
Do I have to take these ones? I mean, I've worked with Brother Ralph for a while, and we've got a system, but yeah, okay,
You're not taking anyone.
Great.
Flair is taking you.
What?
I'm the leader.
Wait, Flair's the leader?
Yes, it's the only logical
She
answer.
has bugs.
Can we negotiate on that?
Oh, you would like to negotiate? What does the sound of screaming sound like? Any other negotiations you want?
I withdraw my question.
Oh, very good.
Are we married forever? And he takes another swig of his bottle.
Marriage is the most beautiful. That's the only way you get your happily ever after. Why would you want to ruin that?
Yeah, you can have my wife any moment you want and enjoy your happiness.
Huh? No, I help other people.
Yeah, no, it's good. I'll invite you for dinner
What
sometime.
if the
How do you
apples
like
aren't
heart?
apples?
Ah.
Are you still here?
Oh no, we're leaving.
Oh, we're waiting
let's
for
go.
the.
Let's go.
We're waiting for the instruction from our fearless leader.
Onward to adventure.
Oh.
And beyond!
Yeah.
And so they stepped out into the story.
My friend, I see you've changed your face. My friend, what gave